It's a spot in the preliminary final, and it's Brisbane versus the Western Bulldogs at the Gabba. First semi-final action. Let's go.
Fall short and think about what could have been. The Lions and the Dogs. A date with Port Adelaide. To the winner, McInerney up first. Couldn't get the clean kick away. Liberatore does what he's been doing all of his life. Gets it, clears it, gives it to McRae. Waitman, so brilliant and lively last week. Norton.
Full-time premiership haul. And now here they come through the middle. Zorko, they'll like this build-up. Good chance, Charlie Cameron, Eastonwood on his birthday. 32 today. All year clears the zone, at least for the moment. Coleman, second grab needed. Took care of things. We'll think about Rich, who'll roll onto his left. He'll do it right now. Tackle was big from Waitman. Got rid of the handball. That was not an easy footy to trap. Hunter. McRae, who's just an incredible ball winner. Down the line. Fisted forward. Adams, a former Bulldog in there. Waitman. And now trying to get a handle on it. Norton, he was really well tackled by Marcus Adams. And they force another boundary throwing. Huge job for Lewis Young, the makeshift ruckman, beautifully done. McRae, here's the champ, Bontempelli, beautiful sidestep, got around the defender in Rich. English starting forward, trapped it nicely, the big man. Harris Andrews, he did really well, centering kick. Bontempelli's worked on, he's going to go one-on-one. Really well done, Rich. Picked up Liberatore, first goal, the final, bouncing, and Libber's got it.
Well, this is the breakaway that we spoke about pre-game. This is the role you can't let through that line there is Marcus Bontempelli, because he's so dangerous and gives the forwards opportunity. And great finish there by Libber. And great run from the con.
Sends it in the direction of the makeshift forward. Payne into the side. Bailey Williams picks it up. That's a well-executed ball. Bailey Smith's going to take on the tackler. He got past Zach Bailey. Waitman, 4 goals in his first final. Sliding attempt, couldn't keep it in.
The stoppage, and then letting Dunkley go in as an extra number. So you just saw Oscar McInerney take it out of the ruck. And
playing forward, hasn't kicked a goal in his life. Lions fans are hoping that changes tonight. Dunkley in front of Zorko. Turnover coming, so Fullerton now quickly moves it on over the top. Guess who? Cameron, a fumble. Zorko off. Bailey Smith, Bontempelli took on the tackler and got nailed. Lions. Superbly done. McInerney, and now McCluggage straight through the heart of the Gabba. Look at that kick. That is a brilliant way. What an outstanding player, and he's not made a mistake. Charlie Cameron kicks the first for Brisbane.
Wanted to use the corridor, but look at this role. You've got Charlie Cameron, Eastonwood, and all of this space. I'll tell you what, if the worst role in the competition is playing on Marcus Bontempelli, I reckon that could be the second worst role in the comp, playing on Charlie Cameron with all that.
Couldn't have performed any better. Bailey Smith sets it up. Norton launches. Lockie Neal. Fulton slaps it out of there. Good tackle. Vandermeer on Bailey. Liberatore. Can he do it again? Libber bends it, and he's got a couple. Libber's got 2.
Get that pressure around the ball right. They just haven't got it at the start of this game, and Libber snaps his second goal.
Former premiership teammate of Hodges at Hawthorn. Bailey Williams backs himself to spin through, and then look in the corridor. He might have to take a bounce sooner. He's going to be in trouble. He's gone. Bailey Williams had his handball intercepted by McCluggage. Well done. Got through some pressure. Lions are high up and under ball. They're going to fly from everywhere. Liz McCarthy lost his boot. Picked up by Cockatoo. He's a talented player.
Had to be part to play during the week. Gardner goes searching for the line.
About 3 front half turnovers in a row. They just haven't been able to get that goal.
With his heightened strength advantage, McCluggage and Liberatore. Well played, McCluggage. Duray. Oh, Danaher came crashing through. It's a fair contest. Look at the courage from both players. Taylor Duray.
Very good at his craft, isn't he? Starsick, so too this man, Lockie Neal. Finds a chest. It's Berry who slides low. Little give is quick to Lyons. Steps inside. Knew he had a runner in McCluggage. Through the circles he goes. Good dangerous man out the back in McCarthy. Gardner did just jump. This time conventionally, but look how well he directed it down. And Zorko. Torpedoes one. Danaher out the back. Didn't get a goal in the final last week. He's got one now. Joe Danaher.
That's why the 666 come in, didn't it? Just to give forwards an even run, and the Lions forwards and Joe just too good.
Talked about McCarthy being as a bomber. Sensational this. And there's McInerney again. Being dominant in the middle. Zorko. Pick up was clean. Long ball. Cameron McCarthy. Here's Charlie!
Around goals, pushing his man under the contest and kicking the goal. But if you look at Oscar McInerney, he started the game so well, but his last 3 games, he's came up against Gawn, Nick Nat and Grundy and held his own. So he's been on a fantastic job.
It's 4 kicks. They need a centre bounce. Get here the Bulldogs, and Bontempelli, the skipper, exits to Hunter. Drives a long ball. Going to get a contest deep. That was Shacky. Waitman flicked it out. Bailey Smith, well done, Rich. Can he get off the ground? Bailey Smith got it. The Dogs get the quick reply.
Get any distance with the kick. Rourke Smith to McRae. Handball intercepted. This time Bailey, brilliant, slaps it forward. Cameron's looking for a third. Chase is on. Eastonwood on his birthday. Cameron, it is 3. 5 in 4.5.
To settle and kick the goal as well. It's amazing composure to do this.
That's not easy, running at the pace that he was running, to have to get that ball across your body and finish like that. And that's just simple footy, just bashed it forward.
With the handball, Caleb Daniel, quick kick, low ball. Rourke Smith measures things up, gets around Coleman. Can he get round another? Took too long.
He prides himself on that stuff, Dane Saw.
It's small, isn't it, Richo? But they're really pitting the doggies in their front half now.
That's a great kick.
Risk and reward, and it all paid off. Bontempelli this time, looking for Norton. One hand, second, third, fourth. What a player he is. Bakak on. McInerney to space. Bontempelli, first man there. Berry makes him know that he's playing in a final. There is very few moments where you're not being attacked tonight. Far as Rich. Big pack forms. McCarthy crashes over the top. Payne looks like he's in trouble. Both
Dumped over the top. He's got the knee in the side of his head, or an elbow, sorry, in the side of his head, and then come down and landed on him. So bleeding fairly solidly from the forehead.
Yeah, he's open right up there, Hodgie. You can see on the replay screen he's got some serious blood flowing out. It was friendly fire last week with Dennis.
off a hand. Lions, McCluggage. Been busy. 14 disposals now for Hugh McCluggage, and they work it through the middle of the lines. Robinson, back he goes. Fullerton. Robinson again. Mitch on that left of his. Fires it to a dangerous man. 3 in the first turn for Charlie Cameron. Happy to give this off into the pocket and into the hands of Joe. For a white jumper to hit, and he does now. Eastonwood got a little break this time. Sends it into the forward pocket. Waitman flies. Norton might pick up the scraps. Norton looks about, runs into trouble. Waitman pulls the trigger, and Cody Waitman puts it through. Dogs back in front.
Great finish by Cody.
Right, Richo.
He was hoping that Eastonwood wasn't going to get the ball there.
Yep.
You can't guess. You've got to go with them every time.
Bit of news, Hodgie. What have you got?
Yeah, I thought it was a good sign, the fact that Ryan Lester wasn't warming up with Jack Payne, but they've obviously ruled him out with...
A partially smothered kick. Awkward bounce for Shacky. Taken out of it by McCluggage. McCarthy's quick. Releasing handball to Robinson. He can score from here. Mitch Robinson. He lobbed it off the boot. And Brisbane get the goal they needed. The pressure was building.
They did need that, didn't they? A little settler. The Dogs had a really good period. We're getting on top in the contested ball. Good finish by Mitch Robinson.
Played though Dunkley. Not an easy thing to do. Went back with a fly. Lockie Neal got hold of him. Went back to find it. Neal dragged it under. He was wrapped up immediately. And wow, that's a tough call.
Gee, that's harsh. I know you can't drag it in, but that one seemed to...
Trelaw, Caleb Daniel. They've got time here. Bontempelli from 55. Set sail for home.
Got down low, Fullerton trying to get a handle on it. Liberatore is the specialist. That was almost a throw. Bontempelli. Zach Bailey got him. Up by letting it go. And
Which picks up, sends it back. Wood Normally picks it up. Here's Cameron. Little toe poke to himself. Pushes it forward. Does he kick it with his left? Can't quite get boot to ball. And
Norton again. And he's taken the mark, lying on his back.
At the back, works it forward. Chance here for Cameron. Ducks and leaves, fires it inside. Fullerton on his left, doesn't. Kick the ball as he would have liked. McCluggage! Terrific, never took his eyes.
You're not going to get a lot of chances.
14 for the year, all singles. Another single, that's 15. Smith, who's run a long way. His kick just over the head of Zach Bailey. Under pressure immediately was Lockie Hunter. Somehow Leicester comes up with the football. Now to Charlie Cameron.
8 minutes and 45 seconds. This beautiful contest it was from Norton. Front and centre, McRae out the back. Shaggy has run back and dropped the sitter. Flicks it off to Hannon. Can he score from there? He's missed. And so Josh Shaggy, it was a beautiful kick. McRae back in there. It spills out. There's going to be a big win for the Lions. Strange ball drop, but got good purchase. Duray got rid of Cameron. Look at the speed. Charlie, he won't be caught. Could this be going number 4? Charlie's just missed. It's massive. The prelim final up for grabs. Coleman did really well. Superb tackle. Old Vandermeer. And 50 as well. So, a half a finger. Play on Zorko. Norton applies some pressure on the mark. Coleman's got his own footy all of a sudden. Can they get it be marked out of her? Out the back, Leicester, the save. Huge goal coming up, Brisbane.
Zach Bailey on Tim English.
Yeah, it was. Tim English got away from Oscar McInerney. Bailey realised it, made the contest, and then Kitty Coleman with that tackle. But he's got to be in the right spot at the right time, and Ryan Leicester, he's got enough experience. He had his composure to slot it through on the left foot.
In high lead, Dogs. How do they respond? Liberatore off the ground, almost for Treloar. Smith, McRae, Johannesson from 48 kicks long. How's the response? It's good. It's great. Dogs are back in the hunt.
He thinks they can get another score now. McInerney. He's handled it straight out of bounds. And, well, that is an interesting call. Look at Cody Waitman. He's saying, let's score one.
3 or 4 times it looked like the Lions had finally released a player. Great smother. Really good pressure.
I'm paying a free kick next time.
He's got a short one on this Shaggy in the pocket. It was ill-directed. Shaggy's trapped and he'll turn and score from there. And the Bulldogs have hit the front.
Leg rope right there. Needs to come right back a little bit, be a little closer to Josh Shaggy, and he just gets that easy goal over the back.
Second takes a little off the kick. Is it 15? No. Bailey Smith heard the call. He goes towards goal. It sails through. I don't think there's a touch from Adams. 4 in a row, the Dogs.
It's the Dogs outside runners that are having a real influence at the start of this last quarter. Some really strong, hard gut run from Bailey Smith, Lockie Hunter. They don't go away, those players. They're 4-quarter runners.
And now McCluggage. Little mini battles to be won everywhere. Throw against McInerney. So another little win.
The one-on-one contest. Norton, second grab. How's the recovery? Vandermeer, tackle's got to be strong. Got rid of the football. Treloar shoveled it out. Birchall, frantic stuff. Bontempelli, Shaki, little ball wide. Cameron got involved. Robertson, the give to Adams. The tackle from Bailey. The ball floats onto the chow. McInerney, Starcevic.
It back down the line. Ryan Gardner's fist was effective. Zach Bailey. And he's a really clever player. Look at the composure there to cut back inboard. Devon Robertson, Zorko, slick hands. This is the Bulldogs game. The Lions executed it well to Starcevic. Dumps it down the line. McCluggage, look at McCarthy. What a mark that was. Look at McCarthy. Did well again, over the head. Here's Zach Bailey. Smothered by McRae, picked up by Fullerton and Zorko. Went to ground, Gardner came through. Here's Lewis Young, flicked it out to Dunkley, clearing kick to the centre, big contest. Hannon and Gardner both fall over. Bouncing ball, Starcevic, too strong, well played, and then Treloar got him. Advantage is paid.
McInerney, Danaher out the back. One way, then the other, then out of room. Fullerton has it travelled to 15, umpire says yes. Lions fans are praying, and they get what they hope for.
Final, the reward. Here's McInerney in English. Lions, you can see the fatigue. Tumbling forward, and Harris Andrews has gone forward. Semi-final of the Gabba.
Hopeful kick, Norton, really important, crashed the pack.
Mitch Robinson here going back with the flight. Look at that. Norton comes hard. He's very sore, Mitch Robinson. That is brave.
Absolutely for Bailey, then into a wall of white. McCluggage, it sails through. It is not enough.
5%, and now we're level. Minutes remaining. Look at the grab from Norton. That was huge.
That's huge. At this stage, Danaher kicking.
Bulldogs off the ball, where Ryan is. Against Cameron.
Mark's back here. Charlie, back here where the ball was. Back, straight back now. Right out.
Yeah, Charlie just blocking off the ball there. Good pick up by the umpire.
Bounds and a little nervous kick there as well. They work it through in the end. Back to Rich. Big contest down the line. Here's Andrews. Brilliant mark. Bontempelli. He's drifted back. Eastonwood. Well tackled by McCarthy. Caleb Daniel. Is it going to be out of bounds? Off the side of the boot. And so just hammers it forward. Fullerton, a clever little knock on. McCarthy with speed. Flicks it out wide. Danaher. Can he get through? Zorko has missed the lights. What about
Neil's eyes dart about.
Bulldogs free kick down there. It's your kick. It's your kick down there. Your free kick. Bulldogs free kick
It's a
down there.
reversal, it looks like.
Bulldogs free kick. Yes.
Tom Liberatore.
Yes, where the ball was.
Gets Lincoln McCarthy.
a kick forward? Huge contest. Norton to ground. Hannon's got some speed. Can Bailey Smith score? Towards goal. Bailey Smith. Has he got the Dogs into a brilliant final? He may well have. Left foot spear.
Incredible finish. 3 goals, 27 disposals, and hard run all night.
Lions on the hunt. Zorko desperately couldn't quite. Liberatore almost out of trouble. Other side he goes. Strong from McCarthy. Calm handball inside. McCluggage on the left. Lions need a hero. So too the Dogs. There's a few of them. Here's a chance. Bailey one way, then the other. 80 seconds on the clock, and we are back to square. Don't you just love this game?
He doesn't mind a big moment, Zach Bailey. He should have been the hero in round 2 with a big tackle at Geelong that wasn't rewarded. He was the hero in round 3. Minute 14 remaining. McInerney and English. Free kicks going the way of the Bulldogs. Paid a block again. Hannon in front. Out the back, Bailey Smith's got 3. Can Vandermeer soccer through? He gets a point.
The ball in the hands of a beautiful kick. He gives it a long ride. A chance now. The Lions forward again. Cameron, Duray, Cameron. The foot race is on. The season is on the line. And the Lions will have the Dogs do it. They scratch and claw and snarl their way to a win. Just